Likes to bring the pressure, volume puncher, great body puncher, and physically strong guy. How do you deal with him?
I'm so scared, man. Like, I don't think I ever been this scared a day in my life. Like, you got a guy just, big, strong, physical. He's coming in there to impose his will, and I'm very fearful.
What's good, YouTube? It's your boy, Blue Blood Sports TV, and I'm back at y'all with another one. So what you just heard was the voice of undefeated Olympic silver medalist, 3-division world champion, former unified super featherweight world champion, and reigning WBC lightweight world champion superstar boxer Shakur Stevenson, discussing one of the biggest fights of his career, toughest challenges of his career. Shakur has 23 wins, no loss, no draw, 11 wins by way of knockout, 28 years of age. He's going to face off against Mexican star title contender, lightweight William Zepeda, who is 33 wins, no loss, no draw, 27 wins by way of knockout, 29 years of age, 5'9" with a 69-inch arm reach. So with that said, you heard Shakur Stevenson. He said, I'm scared. A big, strong pressure fighter coming forward, trying to hurt me. It's the scariest I've ever been. Obviously, Shakur Stevenson was being sarcastic. But people took it out of context and they sent it to me and they like, man, this fight going to be close, man. Shakur saying he's scared. He's being sarcastic. Shakur Stevenson, and again, that got people to saying he going to run, right? They sent this to me. You can tell Shakur going to run. He got labeled a runner because of his showdown June of 2021 against Jeremiah Nakatilia. He won a unanimous decision. And then his showdown in November of 2023 against Edwin De Los Santos, he won a unanimous decision. And in those two fights, he just didn't engage. Now, in the Edwin De Los Santos fight, he had 2 broken hands, right? 2 injured hands, whatever, however you so choose to look at it. He had 2 injured hands. Against Nakatilia, big puncher, strong. He was being smart, strategic, and outboxing him, being defensive-minded first. Okay, so was they the most crowd-pleasing performances? No. But unjustly, he gets labeled a runner, okay? He don't deserve to be labeled a runner. Yes, he had these 2 fights, again, like I stated, and in these 2 fights, was it the most crowd-pleasing fights and performances? No. But does he deserve to be labeled a runner? No. Okay, with that said, Shakur Stevenson is going to face a guy who's a big, strong power puncher in William Zepeda. And once again, people are already labeling Shakur Stevenson, oh, see, he's going to run, he's going to duck. I hope Turkey Al-Sheikh shrinks the ring, and has a smaller ring, because this is the Shakur Stevenson saying that he's scared is just a clear indication that Shakur Stevenson is going to run around the ring. He's not going to engage. He's going to be, elusive and defensive-minded first. Well, the thing is, when Shakur Stevenson is healthy, he just doesn't fight that way. When Shakur Stevenson is healthy, Shakur Stevenson engages, okay? You can see injured his hands again against Josh Padley. But again, that's out of Shakur Stevenson's control, right? He just is born with brittle hands, okay? So there's nothing he can do about the fact that he just has brittle hands, right? Obviously, when you see him have, outside the Nakatilia fight, the Edwin De Los Santos fight, he was injured. So Yoshino, Jamel Herring, Oscar Valdez, right? I mean, he engaged, right? And Josh Padley, he stopped Josh Padley. What more do you want, right? So His Excellency Turkey Al-Sheikh putting that out there that, he's gonna shrink the ring to make sure that Shakur Stevenson engages and make sure the fight is exciting, right? And Shakur being sarcastic, it just garnered people to say, oh, see, this is proof. No, it's not proof. Again, in 23 fights, you can only point to really one fight, because you can't point to the Edwin Dos Santos fight, we have proof that his hands was injured. So if you're a track star and you have 2 injured ankles, right, and you can't run how you typically run, would you be labeled and held that held against you? His hands is what he used in fights. So again, outside the Nakatilia fight, you can't say he's a runner, he's boring, because he's not. And oddly enough, once again, he is the only fighter that was willing to accept Turki Al-Sheikh's offer of the ring being smaller, 20 by 18 foot. Oddly enough, the other people on the card that's not labeled boring declined to fight in a small ring. He didn't. So again, for everybody sending me this and saying that Shakur Stevenson is already saying he's scared, he's saying he's going to run, stop. He's being sarcastic. That's it. That's all. You can hear the sarcasm in his voice. He's being sarcastic. Period. And that's all I got for y'all. I can't wait, man, till Saturday. I can't wait. And that's all I got for y'all, man. Follow me on Instagram at Blue Blood Sports TV, all one word. It's your boy Blue signing off. I'm gone. Peace.